Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am talking about Ubbi Dubbi's lineup and which artists you guys should check out. For those that don't know me, my name is Aid. I'm a music festival content creator and it is lineup season, baby. It is so surreal that we are getting lineups left and right. And if you guys see me in the same outfit and hairstyle for a couple videos, mind your business because we have a lot to cover. And I'm talking about Ubbi Dubbi today to kick it off. We got an updated lineup from them, and so I really wanted to dive into those artists as this event is less than a month away. That way you guys can start familiarizing with these artists and who you might want to check out. I will do an updated video towards the event when they do release set times so you guys know what sets I will be vibing at. I did talk about that I will be attending Ubbi Dubbi in this video, so if you want to check that out, I will link it up here. I won't dive in too much into it, but I will be attending Ubbi Dubbi and trying to be as safe as possible and to also set a standard and example for others to be as safe as possible. So definitely check out that video before you comment any hate or cancel me or anything like that. Try and be as respectful as possible. I'm just here to talk about music today, so let's get into this lineup. Also, if you're interested in more tip videos, lineup reactions, things like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button to vibe with me and give this video a thumbs up. I will say it's been a minute since I have done a lineup review, so go easy on me. We're just getting back into the swing of things, so go easy on me. I might say I'm excited a lot. I might say vibes a lot, so just mentally prepare yourself now. So like I said with Ubbi Dubbi, we were just waiting on an updated lineup from them. They had released a phase 1, a phase 2. There's been so many edits to these lineups, but this is the most recent updated lineup because they had to do some switches due to artists either feeling unsafe about playing the event or to travel restrictions. So I think that's what happened with a couple of the artists. I know off the top of my head, I think Camel Fat and Kyle Watson are not on this lineup anymore. I'm not too sure about the other ones that aren't on it. But specifically, I know with Camel Fat and Kyle Watson, they are out of the US. So they're in the UK, I believe. So there might be some limits with that. Without further ado though, let's get into some of these highlights for this lineup. For me personally, I will also have another video out soon about the clear and health safety plan and precautions that they're planning on. So that will probably be tied in with the set times video as well. We're kicking off strong. We got Adventure Club. I'm so stoked about that. I haven't seen Adventure Club in a hot minute. And I'm talking about prior to the pandemic. I think the last time I saw them was like Freaky Deaky 2018. I want to say. I think it was that long ago. ATLians is another amazing dubstep group. They always bring the fire. And then we got new additions, Bilo and Boogie T, more so in the bass realm. I will say what you'll start to notice is when you start seeing more of one genre, that might be that they'll be at a bass stage or a house stage or the main stage as well. So I think last Ubbi Dubbi, there were 3 stages, I want to say. There was a main stage, there was the house stage, which was the Zoom room, and then there was a bass stage, which I forgot what the name of that bass stage was. And then we have Brondo, which I believe is house. Destructo, our king, he's going to be hosting an All My Friends stage host. So there will be some house artists under that will have like a little takeover for the day, which will be really cool. Dirt Monkey is another great bass artist. DJ Tennis is more so deep house, melodic house. I'm excited for that. I have not seen him. I talked about him in the Skyline lineup video that I will link up here. I have not heard of Easy Baked, but that was a new addition. Gasly, we love Gasly. He's always a really great and fun time. He's more so kind of on the bass house vibe lately, I would say, but he's always also had bass as well. More melodic bass, and then also some like heavier bass as well. Green Velvet, our king. We love Green Velvet for a tech house vibe that is always a party. I will definitely imagine him being on a house stage. We got a Griffin DJ set, which hasn't really sunk in for me. Like some of these artists have been some of my all-time favorite artists, and like Griffin is one of them. So it's kind of crazy and like surreal to talk about it and then imagine what that set will be like. So I'm just kind of like a little starstruck, I think, about it. And then Illenium. Haven't seen Illenium since I think his tour, which was November 2019. Definitely excited about that one. I'm interested to see how these artists are going to change up their sets, if there's going to be new sets, new things to it, what they're going to be testing out and stuff, because it's been a whole year. Some have done like the virtual sets and stuff, some really haven't. So I'm really interested by all of this. Enzo is really, really amazing. I think he will be on the Wakan takeover stage. Enzo is a really great melodic bass, future bass type artist. I've always said he's one to watch. I think going into 2020, I was saying he was one to watch. So we'll see how this year goes for him. Joyride, Bass House King. I think he was at Ubbi Dubbi 2019, I want to say. And that was a really good time. He's always a really fun, amazing time. Very good, high energy. Then we have Justin J. He is more so your melodic, deep house, but also a little bit tech into it. He definitely takes you on a journey, but his festival sets pop off. So I'm excited about that. Kayvon. I still have not seen Kayvon, and the fact that I'll get to see him, I'm freaking out about. More so future bass. He has done a really amazing job with his growth and the path that he's been taking. He's an artist that really excites me. He's killing it. He's going to keep killing it. Definitely one to watch if you have not heard Kayvon. We love a good Cascade set, so I'm very happy to see Cascade on here. I think I'm just going to go to that set and just like cry and let everything out, along with like at a Griffin set and a Millennium set. I think those are like my scheduled crying time to like realize I'm back at a festival. You know what I mean? Company is a really amazing bass dubstep artist. Liquid Stranger, he will definitely be holding the fort down at the Wakan takeover stage. I've never seen a Liquid Stranger set, so I'm definitely interested in that. I think I might have actually seen a little bit at, what's it called? Lights All Night? I can't remember really. I think we only stopped by for a little bit. LPGOB is a new addition that I'm really excited about. She is an incredible house artist. She has an extensive musical background. She incorporates piano into her set. She has a whole live setup with her. And so I'm definitely excited to see her at this festival. I think she's going to add an amazing vibe to Ubbi Dubbi. LS Dream, another amazing freeform melodic bass type art. I'm excited to check him out. He has been doing an amazing job throughout quarantine, having different live streams and, you know, really connecting with his community throughout this time. And so definitely would love to see a set by him. Lucid, I think, is also bass, more freeform type bass. Luke Andy is another addition that I'm not quite familiar with. Mersive is also in that freeform bass type genre. I would definitely be down to check him out. And vibe out there. I love freeform bass. I don't think a lot of people know that, but I really do love freeform bass. So definitely interested to check that out. Midas has definitely been on the come up. He has been on my radar, I feel like, a lot lately, and a lot of other people's radars lately. He had his own drive-in, I want to say, and he's more so future based, but I've been seeing a lot more Midas lately. So that's definitely awesome for him. Morton is a new addition. Morton has definitely been on my radar a lot more. I think Emma introduced me to him, I want to say. Really been digging his vibe, more so a house vibe, electro house, but kind of like more fun, I think I would say. So I'm definitely interested to see the energy he brings to his live sets. Noizu, you guys know I love Noizu. Chase and I met at a Noizu set, so we will definitely stop by a Noizu set just to get in our feels of being like, this is how we met and everything like that. Noizu is a really amazing tech house fun vibe. If you like Chris Lake, if you like John Summit, you'll definitely like Noizu. Omnom, seeing Omnom get added just makes my Dirty Bird heart happy. Omnom is a really amazing Dirty Bird artist, tech house artist. He is always a good time. Electric Forest 2019 Omnom set in the Carousel Club. If you know, you know, that was a vibe. So he will definitely bring the vibes to Ubbi Dubbi. Roscoe is an OG dubstep artist that if you have never seen a Roscoe set, you don't know who Roscoe is. If you're new to the scene, you need to go check this artist out, especially if you are into bass music. I saw him Holy Ship 2019. Had an amazing time. I love that old school dubstep vibe and just classic dubstep vibe. So he is really one to check out if you have not heard of him. Seth Choxler, he is a house DJ that got added to the lineup. I would be interested to check out a Seth Choxler set. I've heard a lot of amazing things about him. We got Seven Lions. A lot of people were worried if Seven Lions was going to be on this lineup. He is still, in fact, on this lineup. So definitely am ready to get in my feels. That's another crying set. Add that to the list of sets that I will for sure be crying at. Seven Lions. I don't think Chase has ever seen Seven Lions either. So I'm going to be in my feels. I've never heard of Shanghai Doom, so that is an interesting one. Shiba-san. Chase and I are excited about Shiba-san. I cannot wait to be at that set and just be vibing, and it's going to be so good. I've never heard of Swarm or TV Boo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Valentino Khan is always a really great time. More so like bass uppity house, I guess, is the best way to describe that. Vanessa, another Dirty Bird person. There should be like a Dirty Bird takeover at this point. But Vanessa is an amazing tech house producer. Definitely should be there for that set. She was at Freaky Deaky 2019, and that was a really fun time. I hope she has more of a nighttime set. That would be really awesome. Wooly, an amazing melodic bass artist. It's been a while since I've seen Wooly. I think I saw him Electric Forest 2019. I saw him with Festival Finesser. So I really like Wooly. He's definitely one to watch, still on the come up. So definitely check him out, especially if you like the Seven Lions vibe, if you like other artists on Ophelia Records, which is Seven Lions record label. And if you like dubstep, Excision, stuff like that, you would definitely like Wooly. He has a lot of collabs with Excision and some other really awesome artists as well. Yolanda Be Cool was a new addition as well, and this is a really awesome, fun house artist. I have had them on my list for a while to check out, so definitely excited to see them on this lineup. And then finally, we got Zomboi, a good old-fashioned dubstep set. I go back and forth with Zomboi. I haven't seen him in a while because the first time I saw him, I was kind of underwhelmed, and then the second time I saw him was really great. So we're kind of in this weird in-between, but if I have a chance to see him, maybe if the times line up, maybe I'll check him out. Maybe I'll walk by the set. Who knows? Honestly, I feel like I'm going to be all over the place with this festival just because it's been so long since I've seen so many of these artists. So I think what Chase and I are going to do is just go where it feels good. So I'll have that set time video out. But honestly, we might just toss it out the window and just go wherever, whatever feels best to us. So we'll just kind of play that all by ear and see how that goes. There is going to be another stage, I think, for artist support now that I think about it. I don't recognize too many of these names on here. I don't recognize a lot of them, actually, except for Menace. Menace looks familiar. But definitely could always stop by and check that out. You never know who you'll see when you, in Blaze. Why does Blaze sound familiar for an artist name? But you never know who you'll learn and see and everything like that at these local stages. So definitely check them out if you can and support the local artists. We love that. That is really it for today's video. Is just going through that lineup. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if I did not talk about someone. Let me know a little bit more in the comments down below. If there was an artist I'm not too familiar with that I should check out, definitely let me know in the comments. If you want more festival tips and lineup reactions, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to vibe with me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. And if you're going to Ubbi Dubbi, I will see you there. Bye.